There's this rapper, Pop Hunna. I actually hadn't heard of him until this story came out, but he has now been blackballed as like a snitch because I guess at 14 years old, they found paperwork of him being a witness, cooperating as a witness to a murder that he wasn't part of, but he, I guess, witnessed it. Maybe a friend or something happened to be part of it, but he basically cooperated and I think helped them catch the guy and put him behind bars. And after this was found out,
when he was 14 years old,
14, and several rappers, but several rappers have come out and said, including Trippie Redd, saying like, this is a no-go. When I was 12 years old, I never folded and never snitched, so he has no excuse. And that's not a child. Like, you can't be out in these streets now and all this other stuff. But I don't know, it's just interesting to hear these rappers argue back and forth about this topic, especially considering, so Meek Mill, who's been very vocal about like no snitching, I just checked, follows this guy on Instagram still.
Okay.
And this guy's from Philly.
Okay.
I don't know how old he is now. I think he's early 20s, but
so this is a while ago. Okay, I thought he was still I think he's like 16 now or something. No. He's
maybe 19 to 22 tops. And Meek Mill, I noticed, still follows him. And not that Instagram is like the end all be all, but I'm like,
but these dudes be quick to unfollow you to like prove a point.
Right.
Like, I don't fuck with him, blah blah blah.
Yeah. So if that is the case and he made an exception, then I think it doesn't sit well with me 100%, 10% now, because I'm like, now it's it's really a popularity contest. It's picking and choosing. So Tekashi is an easy target, obviously.
Right.
No one really likes him, but it's like when it happens to be someone that, is maybe a dope, honorable person, like outside of this rap shit, then you kind of make an exception, like, oh, he's actually a cool dude, and this and that. And then you have rappers out here saying, no, you shouldn't tell under any circumstances, even if you weren't involved. And I don't know, it just seems like really childish to hear that back and forth banter about shit.
They should listen to fucking 21 Savage, Snitches and Rats, and they'll fucking understand completely why that's perfectly allowed.
Right.
I mean, when he was 14, though, bro, like, that's not a snitch. That's a snitch, not a rat. Like, I feel like, bro, you're a child. Like, you're probably terrified. These cops probably put you like under pressure. Like, your whole family's going to jail. We fucking don't get the answers. I'm like, bro, you can't hold a child fucking responsible.
Mm-hmm. But someone did bring up a pretty interesting scenario that I thought was good. And I'd love to see some rappers answer this, at least the ones that claim to be gangsters. But it was, if you caught somebody, dumping a bunch of kilos of coke and illegal guns into your home, and you knew who did it, and the cops basically were like, yo, we just found out that you have all this shit inside your home. You're facing 30 years in prison unless you like identify the person who's responsible. Would you tell?
Snitch.
And snitch. And by this definition of telling, obviously it would be snitching. And I'm really interested to see if like one of these street rappers would just take the time, or if they would point them out and be like, yeah, it was David over here who did that shit, and he should be getting this time instead.
Shit. I know what I would do, bro. I'd be like, that one, he lives over there, and he looks like, yo, I'll take you over there right now. Yo, fuck that, bro. I'm fucking telling for sure. I'd be surprised, bro. Like, I don't know, man. There's so many different there's levels to this, and so many, like, one rapper who you think would be leaning one way really isn't. It's like, bro, like, come on, man. Like, I hope, like, in this year, like, that snitching shit is, like, put to rest. It's like, bro, you guys are millionaires. Like, bro, you really gonna not snitch because you want to be down? Like, you're gonna go do 20 years in fucking prison because you just don't want to, like, come on, bro. Like, fuck that, bro. Like, snitch. Like, it's fine, bro. Just, I fully support it, bro. Like, just snitch, man. Like, especially, again, if you're not a gang member, bro, like, if that's not who you are, like, you're just a fucking rapper, and, like, now you're a businessman, and, like, you're an entrepreneur of your own fucking business, which is you, bro, snitch the fuck away. Like, if it's gonna be you unable to provide for your family, or you go to jail for 30 years, but the hood loves you, keep that love, bro. Like, I'll fucking take my money and just stay at my house. Like, I'm good, bro.
I can get down with that.
Yeah, fuck that, bro. Fuck.